Spin me right, my baby, right now. Like a real baby, right, 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 right.
Howdy everyone, how you guys doing tonight? Today we're from this beautiful world. Welcome to another All Spun Out. We are going to review some beers that we had assigned to us, except for Sparkle. She's new here. She's going to bring in anything she wants today. So, and that's totally fine for anyone new coming in. Want to welcome my panel here. Cheers to you guys, Sparkle and Chadeo. Cheers to Alex the Beer Master. Cheers to Bumpy. Cheers to East Coast Elky Reviews. And cheers to Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Sammy. Hell yeah. Cheers, brother. All right. Cheers to Bromhall Backroom Brewery. Man, thanks for showing up and being here and supporting us. We appreciate you very much, as well as everyone else that comes on in and says hello. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start out with the full review. First up is Sparkle and Chadeo, and let them figure it out.
Yeah. They're a little dark. I apologize, but I'll go first. If I remember right, my words were grassy, wild, and Germanic. So we went the total wine yesterday, and I got a hot brow Helles. So I figure that covers those words very well. It is from Germany. It's from Waukirchen, I think. Imported through Jupiter, Florida. So let's crack her open. If I can.
What were your words, Chadeo?
Grassy, wild, and Germanic.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
And what's the style again? I'm sorry, Chadeo.
I got a Helles.
Helles, that's right. That's right.
Helles, yeah. All right, we'll pour it.
Helles, yeah.
Helles, yeah.
Sound like an Oregonian.
Yeah.
Your mountains out there are very different than the ones here in New
Is that a
Hampshire.
picture? That looks like
Looks
a
like
picture.
bars.
Looks fake. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The mountains here are very green and sometimes have white on
Nah,
them.
they're really sitting in front of a green screen.
I said it now. Wait till a golf ball hits me in the head, and they'll go, okay.
It's been known to happen.
Yep. So this is the Helles. You can see I got to hold it up a little bit. Lighting right back here is kind of wonky. Nice golden in color. Lots of bubbles coming up. About a 1 finger white, tight bubbly head. Let's check the aroma.
Those are
Sweet, like sweet wheat from it. Has that traditional German aroma, probably from the hop, or not the hops, from the maybe from the hops, but from the yeast. Yeah, just nice, crispy. Cheers.
Cheers.
cheers, Chadeo.
Ooh. Wow, this is incredible. An incredible Helles. Just so sweet. The first, so sweet when it hits the lips. But yeah, not overly bitter with hops, but I can kind of get a little bit of a light hotness from it. But it's just nice and crisp and clean, a little sweet. I like this beer. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers, dude.
Here's a
Looks
good
great.
Sparkle's turn.
Hey, I have Ale Smith Brewing Company, and you know what? I don't know where they are.
They're from San Diego.
Oh.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Duh. Barrel-aged Speedway Stout, Coconut Vanilla Edition.
Oh, there you go, Alex.
My
Wait
goodness
a minute.
gracious.
I think I've seen that at my one of my stores. I have to get that. Thank you,
Angled.
Marcos. I'll have to
The
look
original one's awesome.
And yet,
Oh, I have the original.
see it
That's
okay?
Good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, don't show the ABV. We
She
couldn't
did.
see it.
I
Good
did.
stuff.
I had it
Yeah,
covered.
we're good.
with
We're good.
thumb.
She had it covered the whole time.
Oh, you did.
I gave
Okay.
her. I cover the ABV. Don't say the ABV until it's time. Well, I
Alright.
can't guess her. She can't guess mine. We both know our ABVs.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Mm.
Yeah, I have to get
Oh,
that one.
my, that is dark.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Motor oil. Dang.
Wow.
What a head. From here all the way up to there. What's dissipating? I'll let you talk about it.
I don't know why.
Definitely smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Hell yeah. That was the Folger song. I remember back in
Yeah.
the day, Folger. Wake up and smell the
Coconut on the nose.
Yeah, they're gonna add you to the commercial, and you can say
And
it.
Yeah.
definitely vanilla, but not like your typical vanilla.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what kind later, but it's yeah, yum.
Cheers.
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 Please be delicious.
Oh my goodness. And really, my goodness. That is delightful. It has sort of a coffee bean bitterness. It's not a strong coconut,
Oh,
but there's more than one kind of vanilla in here.
okay.
According to the can, it is Madagascar and Tahitian vanillas.
Ooh, something new. Okay.
And you can really tell the difference from even from the Mexican vanilla or the ones you get in the store, the normal one you get in the store. So that is what's really balancing this out. It is delish. If you like a coffee stout, it's wonderful.
Mm.
Awesome.
It's wonderful. All right.
Cool. Guys, awesome. Good stuff. All right. Cheers. Cheers.
Mm.
Moving away from that awesome backdrop you guys have there, let's go on
So
to
awesome. I love it.
the legendary Alex the Beer Master. Cheers.
I will say this. That is an awesome background. 1,000. The rating of the background is 1,000. Well, that doesn't exist, but it exists to me. The rating for the background is 1,000. Correct on that. So, yeah, that you can fool someone thinking that's a full screen, but a pretend screen, but that ain't no screen. That's the real mountains. That's the best part. What do we got here?
Alex's words.
What you got here is
And you're really at a bar with a barrel.
hell yeah. We got Dacian chocolate. What's it called? Chocolate cherry. I think this is a Belgian beer. I'm not sure. Let me make sure I'm not showing the ABV. There's no ABV here. We're good.
Is that a
Happy.
Bruin? Bruin?
What is it? What?
Is that a sour brown?
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. It's a
Yeah,
cherry.
the Duchess de Bouillon is a Flanders red. I'm not sure what the chocolate one is, but it's
this is a Dutch. This is a Dutch one, but this is not.
Yeah.
There's a chocolate. So that says Dutch. Then I'm an idiot. Read that wrong. So that's Dutch, and it's a chocolate cherry. And I don't know the ABV, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll know about that when we get back around to that. Let's and then if anybody likes the top, that's the top. There you go.
I like tops.
Yeah. Well, people like to collect them. Let's pour this
I
up.
like when the
It's a
top.
Flanders red. It's a Flanders
Flanders
red.
red? Yeah, sweet. And I
Love
gotta check.
you take the tops off there, Alex.
Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Let me see what my words were. I think it's yeasty, and this looks like yeasty to me. Let me make sure though. We got we got that right there. Hold on, Chiefs. There we go.
German chocolatey yeasty. All right.
Yep, and this is definitely a German beer because we were looking for German I was looking for German beers with my uncle, so I can have it here. So yeah, this is definitely looking like a German beer. You can smell that cherry though from the freaking way before I even smell it. Two finger head. Man, it freaking smells good. It smells so strong. I'm not trying to smell it yet. But yeah, let's get into the smell. Okay. That kind of smells like a cherry chocolate vinegary kind of taste or smell, not taste. Make sure. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it smells. Yeah, it really smells like a cherry chocolate. Wow, that chocolate and cherry is really strong. But it's good though. That's what you want. Yeah, that's definitely. You can see that reddish cherry. Oh yeah. Now you can see it. Yeah, if I'm looking at my light, I can see a cherry color kind of look. All right, let's get into the taste. It smells like chocolate. It smells like a cherry. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? And has a little bit of sweetness to it too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Alan.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Prost.
Wow. That's very sour. And I mean, it's a good beer, but maybe if I age it a little bit, maybe it'll be a little bit more sweeter. This is like there's like a mouthfeel, like a creamy mouthfeel, which I like. You could taste that cherry and chocolate as I'm talking. There's a slight sweetness to it, but there's a lot of bitterness. Like not bitter. Let me rephrase that. It's not bitter. Sour. Okay. It's not bitter. What the hell I'm thinking? Bitter is different than a sour. This is definitely a sour. I don't know if it's even a sour, Tanner. I hope it's not bad. I hope it's supposed to be like that.
I'll look it up after we get the ABV on.
Yeah, thank you, Chief. But I do taste that cherry. I do taste that like a sour, not a bitterness. But it's really nice flavor though. I like the creaminess. And then there's then you taste that chocolate, then you taste that sweetness, but there's a lot of dryness and a lot of sourness. Very nice though, very, very tasty. It's something new for me. I kind of, as I'm talking, I taste like a vanilla or something, like a cherry vanilla, or it tastes like a real cherry to me. I can't point that out. I can't put my finger out, but I can, as I'm talking, I can have a weird, I can feel a different taste to it, like in my palate after I drink it. I'm not sure, but it is really nice. It is very tasty. If you do not like sweetness, this would be good. It's kind of like a champagne or like a. All right, let me rephrase that. Not champagne. Kind of like a wine taste to it in a sense. Yeah, kind of like a cross to a champagne to a wine, like a dry wine. It's really nice. Would I get this again? Probably not. I do have another couple bottles of this, which is fine. It is good enough. I might get it again, but I always say that and I never do it anyway because I always find other beers to try. But it is very nice. It is very delicious. I hate being a broken record. So if you can get this, please do. The ABV's hitting, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you can get this, please do. It's a very tasty beer. Again, stay tuned. Just prepared that it's very dry, but you do have that chocolate, you do have that cherry, and you have a little bit of sweetness, and you have that, like I said, dryness and a little bit of sourness. A lot of sourness. But yes, make sure to go back for more. That's the warning on that one. But yeah, it's good. I like it. We'll see what happens if I ever get it again. but there's better. Meaning, I don't like it too sour or whatever. But it does have a lot of good flavor though. Maybe as I'm drinking it now, it's kind of the sour's kind of dialed it back. So I guess I would get this again in a sense. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna let someone else talk. But if you can get it, please do. Cheers, everybody.
I almost did the buzzer. No, I was kidding. I was kidding. Okay. All right. Cheers, man. We're gonna bring up Bumpy next. Yeah.
Before I go any further, Chadeo brought up a point that both him and Sparkle both know their ABVs of their beers, which means that they wouldn't be able to guess on each other's beers.
Correct.
Yeah, but I haven't seen his.
I know hers.
He knows
All right.
mine, but I haven't seen his.
I was just thinking to make it fair. That
Good
way,
point.
that
Good point.
fair, not fear.
Yep.
Or,
I agree.
fair. So that they're not excluded from one vote. If none of us voted on, like none of us guessed Beerman's thing, like if they didn't guess each other's and then none of us guessed Beerman's, but they both guessed Beerman's, that would make it even.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. That
All right,
works.
sounds good.
Just
Perfect
as
though.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Bumpy. Good
That
thinking.
way they're not automatically down a guessing point, basically.
True. Yeah.
Your show, I was just
No, that sounds good. So just
Well,
they can
well,
guess everyone else is just not mine when it comes to them. Is that what you're saying? Or
so when it comes to them, like they won't guess each other's ABV, but the rest of us can. And then when it comes to you, none of us will guess your ABV, but they will.
but they will. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That works.
That
Yep.
that way we're all down one.
Nope, that's perfect.
Uh,
Awesome. Thank you, Bumpy.
All right.
He knows everything.
Making it so he can win again. He's cheating.
No, I
Give
appreciate
him a fair opportunity.
He's a competitive beast.
Makes a lot of sense.
Because I know the ABV of everybody else's beer but Beerman's.
Exactly.
So, I don't even know what Beerman's beer is. So, anyways, my words were coffee, bready, and acrid. I definitely have coffee. I'm not sure if this one's acrid. It might be. It could also be bready. We'll see. I did. Hopefully that doesn't show up. You can't see the ABV, right?
Nope, can't see it.
Covered it
No.
up. All right. This is Dieu du Ciel. It's a from Canada. It's an imperial stout brewed with coffee. It's Peche Mortel.
Oh, I've had that. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Okay.
Never had it yet.
Says it's a rich roasted malt with vibrant coffee flavor after the dry and bitter finish. So I'm thinking coffee and acrid. This beer leaves a lasting impression. It does contain wheat. Yeah, let's go ahead and pour this one. And remember, I did say it's an imperial stout brewed with coffee.
Nice.
Is that a screw cap? Are you shitting me?
Oh, really?
Get it together, Bobby.
Okay. So it's not a screw cap, but it's a screw cap bottle.
Oh, weird. What? That's weird, dude.
Leave it up to Canadians.
I was just about to say that.
Hopefully, it doesn't have any air going in that thing.
Hope not either.
All right. They like to use squares instead of like when you have a nut, you have to screw something in. They use squares and stuff instead of using like a Phillips head or a flathead. So you have to get this special tool. They also like to make their electrical stuff like backwards. So instead of putting the light switch up to turn the light on. You put it down. I don't know. Canada. Anyways, some aromas. Yeah, it's got a fruity coffee nose from afar. A lot of coffee coming through. A little bit of chocolate. Let's get closer. Wow. Yeah, lots of coffee. Lots of coffee. It's like coffee grounds. There's a little hidden chocolate underneath that when you get in close. There is a slight kind of fruitiness to it. It might be coming from the coffee. It seems to be like a blackberry or something almost like that. All right. Dive on in. Cheers.
Please
Nice.
be delicious. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an acrid, nice
You kind of
coffee
like
bite at the finish. It's
kind
not
of
so
like
bad up front. It took a while, but once it hits, holy crap. Oh, that's got a bite to it.
you look like Popeye the Sailor Man when you did that.
Yeah, this is one of those
Is that like chewing on a coffee bean?
Hey, Miss Piggy.
Oh, shit.
It's not so much the coffee. It's got this like almost like burnt flavor. It's like they used like a ton of black patent malt at the finish, or to make it dark or something. I don't think I even talked about like it's black. I didn't even talk about what it looked like. I don't think the head on it was kind of a mocha color. There we go. That was nice of me not to talk about that. It doesn't start off bad. Like it's very, very light. It's like a medium body, moderate carbonation to it. It starts to get dry on the palate, and then that's when that acrid, burnt flavor it just hits. And it causes this extreme bitterness. I think they mentioned that in this thing about the bitterness. A dry and bitter finish, yeah, for sure. It's not it's not even the coffee on this one. It just tastes like burnt things.
Interesting.
Like the coffee I could handle. This is just whoa.
Do you think it's because it's in the wrong bottle?
No, I think it's the way they brewed it. I think they used a lot of.
I've had this beer a few times in the past, and it was really good.
Really?
Yeah. And I think you'll find Joe's had it before as well and really enjoys it.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of coffee beers, but like I said, the coffee's not even like really hitting me on this one. It's really just burnt. It's just got this burnt flavor to it.
Could
Burnt
even be
beer.
a change over the years. Like it might have been a lot better beer like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if they even put a date on this thing. Let's see. Oh, bottled on April 15th, 2022.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow. That's a
Right.
year and a half ago.
So maybe that's where the coffee went. The coffee may have fallen off.
Yeah,
A few years old
that's,
here.
Yeah, probably. I was saying that the other day. I don't think the adjuncts hold up as long as.
Yeah, but I mean, this thing is definitely left with a lot of burnt nastiness. So yeah, I'm not really enjoying this one, but
Started with the screw top.
it wasn't too bad. Like the front, like up front, it's not bad. It's the finish on this thing is horrible.
Damn.
This finish gets a 0.
Oi.
Brutal.
Unreal.
That's very brutal.
I blame Paul.
Oh, man.
I blame Paul Biddlefrew.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I've
if
had it
was
on tap and also in bottle, but like probably a good 5 years ago, I reckon.
good. It's screwed. Oh,
All right. I mean, there's nothing else I got to say about it. It's just it's a rerun every time I take a sip.
Oh, damn it. Poor Bumpy. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks, dude. Oh well. That's how it goes, though.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well-
I got coffee in the aromas and accurate on the finish.
God damn. Burnt coffee.
Got it.
That's awesome.
Doesn't sound good to me at all.
The last of the pot, as it's been sitting on that burner for a while.
Yeah. It's the stuff that's been on the burner the past couple of years.
All right, Bumpy man.
Nice
Cheers.
done, dude. Very good.
All right. Let's bring up Tanner next. East Coast. LG.
All right.
Very Tanner.
So my words were whimsical and sour. So I went for whimsical with ABV, and I have a sour ale. So just to be fair, because you guys are guessing this, it's not too low. It's just the lowest that I could find. So this is from a company that I've never really seen before. I guess these guys are out of Maine. So it's $4 for the can. I'm just taking the sticker off here. All right, there we go. It's right on the logo. Banded Brewing Co. This is their charms and hexes. It's a sour ale with cranberry, cherry, and black currant. On the side it says a fruited sour ale to delight and enchant the senses. Seiko River water, Heidelberg malt, white wheat, cranberry, cherry,
Sacco.
black currant. I don't know what he just said. Hirschbrucker hops yeast, and it says proudly brewed in Biddeford, Maine. ME, Maine. Go check them out. You can go to banditbrewing.com. And the date it says 11/03/23, so I'm pretty sure that's the date right
Thank you.
there.
Hi.
There you go.
Hello.
All right, let's crack it open. Cool looking can art too, I will say. Let's go.
Looks like Grandpa Bumpy's on duty again.
Rapid duty.
Yeah,
Crack it
Grandpa Bumpy.
We got the Spigaloo. This is like a wheat beer glass, but I actually put all my sours in it. Works pretty well. All right. A little nervous. Never seen this company before. It's I have a feeling it's not going to be. I think it's going to be more Berliner Weiss kind of sour. Yeah, kind of looks like it. Where's the ABV? Yeah, you guys aren't going to see that.
It's always good trying something new, though. You never know; it might be awesome.
Definitely.
Right.
Mm.
Well, it looks nice, and it's got a little bit of a haze, but it's definitely not your super thick fruited sour. So, like I said, it's kind of like more Berliner Weiss kind of looking. Yeah, it's kind of got that like cranberry kind of red, where it's got like a slight hint of maybe like some purple in there. Looks pretty good. Produced a nice fat, like 2.5 finger. It's kind of got a little bit of a pinkish hue. Hold on, let me turn my light on. There we go. That's pretty bright as hell. Huh?
That is pretty bright, Tanner.
Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, it's got the head's got a little bit of like you're not really
Beer.
a little pink. A little pink on the head. Holding some good retention. Still sticking around. Let's go for the nose on this. So cranberry cherry black currant. You know, surprisingly, the first thing that I really get is like a cereal green. It's kind of got like a big cereal green breadiness. I see a little bit of like the cherry. Yeah, it's kind of got a little bit. It's a little reminiscent of like dried fruits. I think it's because it's kind of blended together. You don't really. Yeah, it's more so cherry, and then the black currant and the cranberry are kind of like combined together, and it creates just like this dried fruit aromatic. There's a good amount of sweetness, but it's definitely not overly sour. Not super impressed with the nose. It's just kind of flat. Let's dive in and try it out, though. It looks really good.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Nice and cold. Yeah, it's like a really tart cranberry. It is kind of like the backbone of it. The cherries more so up front. You get a little bit like a sweet cherry. And then I think the black currant would be like more of the finish. You get a little bit more of the like a dry kind of black currant. It's not overly sour. There's a nice acidic kick on the back end, but nothing too bad. Very drinkable, very light, a little lackluster in my opinion. Maybe it's because I'm used to drinking these super thick, gloopy, gloppy ones. But I can see this being a really good beer next to like the next to the pool, you know, hot summer day. Definitely not like that today though. It's like 25 degrees outside, but warmer weather, I could see these actually being pretty crushable. Wouldn't mind drinking more than one. They're not too acidic. Sometimes sour beers, you know, you don't want to drink too much because they give you like heartburn. This one's pretty good. Overall, I'm kind of not super crazy about it, but it's also a solid beer. $4 for a can, not terrible. I'll sit and sip on it a little bit longer and let you know what I think about it next round. So, cheers, guys.
Thanks, Tanner. Cheers. Awesome. All right, we have someone special here.
Legendary
Mr.
Sammy. Legendary Sammy.
Oh, I'm not special.
You're special
I'm
too.
not
Special.
Cheers, boys. My words, like a couple of weeks ago when I was last on, were grassy and yeasty. So I've got a Belgian hoppy ale
Ooh, nice.
by Boat Rocker. They're out of Melbourne.
I've heard of that brewery before, Boat Rocker. I think I've heard of it.
I also, the other word was rich, so that could even apply as well. But I thought a hoppy Belgian ale is pretty good as far as grassy and yeasty goes.
Cool.
Hashtag proper glassware.
Oh, Boat Rocker glassware. Hell yeah.
Hopefully I'm not showing the ABV.
No, I didn't see anything, so we're good.
So yeah, it's like straw orange in colour. One finger head. Slightly cloudy. The glass is slightly dirty as well. Let's go with
Nosers.
Those are
straight up banana, like huge banana. Getting a little bit of citrus, probably like lemon, maybe some orange. And there's like a peppery vibe, like white pepper, I reckon. Smells maybe a little bit grassy or earthy, but yeah, it's more citrus as far as like the hop character goes. But yeah, massive like banana. I'm going in, boys.
please be
And
delicious.
girl. Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Please use protection.
Keep it up.
Oh.
Keep it up.
Yeah, massive banana and clove. Bit of spice on the back. Yeah, I'd say like citrus, it's probably more like orange, like and maybe like a mandarin. It's definitely dry finish. And yeah, like got a bit of funk to it. Like so as far as like you'd probably say it's like a straw, like a hay more than a grass. Like that farmyard funk. I haven't had a beer like this for a while, so it's hitting. It's quite spritzy. As far as the body goes, it's probably light to medium, I'd say. And yeah, like you can sort of taste the booze, but it's not high ABV, if you get what I mean. But yeah, pretty solid, boys. I'll make
Hell
it short
yeah.
and sweet. Cheers.
Peace out,
Sure.
my brother.
Cheers,
Thanks for
Sammy.
joining,
Yeah,
Mr. Sam.
All right.
Mm.
Hi. Okay.
Beer man, beer man, beer man.
Yeah, Mac, if you want to come up maybe next week, we're at the end. We got kind of a time frame. We got to be done at a certain time so we can hop on to the next thing and the next thing. But next week for sure, hit me up and I'll get you in here. That'd be fun to have you up. So, all right. So I paid. This is $6.95. All right, my my words were funky, dank, and citrusy. So I didn't really get into the funky, but I got the dank and the citrusy. I hope. I don't know. I actually don't know. This one's called Tangerines and Elephants from Block 15 out of Corvallis, Oregon. It's a fruited IPA. I don't know if it's going to be dank. I have another one I could actually get out. It's a grapefruit IPA. But, oh! You didn't see it?
No,
I didn't see it.
You were too quick.
It's hard for
Come
me
on.
to see.
I didn't see it. I was looking for the elephant.
That
I
can
was
was
looking-
$7. That can was $7, beer man.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I wonder if it's like pureed or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out. But 12.5, it was canned. So, yeah, a little over a month and a half-ish.
What's the ABV, beer man? No, I'm just-
No, we're not doing that.
So, I mean, it looks hazy. It's like a hazy fruit bomb.
I sure could ask you, what's the date on it, though, Mr. Beer Man? What's the date on it?
What?
It's 12.6.
You just said it.
12.5.
Nice.
So about a
Alex.
month and a half.
Alex, are you listening?
No, little bro, Tanner. It's okay. I'm just relaxed.
That's fruit bomb there, definitely. Looks like a hazy. You could even classify it as a New England, perhaps. Poured about a finger, a little less than a finger head, off-white head. It's a pretty ice creamy looking head. It looks creamy, but also has kind of a silky look. The retention's kind of not really that superb. It's not great. It's going down very quickly. I'm wondering if this is like sour or something. I have no idea. We're gonna nose it. Whoa! Oh, that's tangerine juice. Hardcore. All right, I did not nail the words here. Let's call it funky and dank. Funky and dank, because it does have kind of a funkiness. There's kind of like this weird, like funky, like yeasty thing. But then you're getting this huge tangerine juice, like they threw tangerine juice in there. And it's very juice bomb. Like straight up, just open that tangerine, peeled it open, and you're getting ready to eat those little pieces of tangerine. Super fresh. Does not smell off-putting at all. The funkiness, don't let that scare you. It's actually a good funky.
Oh, yeah.
But going in for the nose, you can see the retention. It's actually very silky. It's a very silky looking head, slick looking head. And retention's not that great. It's got a medium lowish kind of carbonation. All right, drinking it. Cheers.
Cheers, beer man.
Please be delicious.
Ugh,
Delayed cheers.
that's dull. There's like nothing. It's so flat
Oh,
and sour. It is definitely funky. It's bready. It's got a cereal grain in the malt, which I'm not really fond of that in this particular beer. The tangerine's there, but it's like tangerines are kind of sour anyways, so you are kind of getting that like a sour orangey kind of tangerine-y like thing. But it's so dry and like not flavorful and almost so dry that it tastes thin. and just is not very quaffable at all. It's not drinkable. Maybe it's what I had previously. We'll let my mouth adjust to it for a little bit, my palate. It tastes like tangerine Cheerios.
Oh,
The it's got a dry finish. The body is medium light, and the mouthfeel is zesty and light and dry. Very, yeah, just doesn't taste good. It's not that it doesn't taste good. I just can't taste it. It's that dry.
oh wow, that's weird. That's probably the first beer you've ever dealt with that before.
I am starting to kind of get more flavor as my palate adjusts to this. I'm starting to get more tangerine starting to come through, a little more sweetness. So it might have been what I was drinking. I was drinking a West Coast IPA before this, so I don't know if that fucked it up a little bit, but it's kind of like Gatorade or something, but like a sourish, like sparkly Gatorade or something. It's weird. Very strange. I'm not digging this, but that's all right. I'll have my last thoughts after. Good job, Block 15. Thank you for making me spend $7 on this beer. All right. So we're going to...
There's only one can, no beat.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously. I would say the same thing, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. Oh, my God. All right. Let's just going through. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up this awesome next part of the show. Let me make sure everyone's in their right place.
They probably marked it up a couple dollars.
Nicely
Though,
done, whoever that was. Good job, Sammy.
They might have marked that up a couple.
Bring it up
bucks.
again. We'll vote on it.
Yeah. Give that Belch a 7.
Hard Gatorade, pretty much.
Yeah.
That was not a winner for me. All right, well, let's go ahead and do the guest ABV show. Let's we're gonna start with Sparkle and Chadeo. They don't wait. What was it again? They don't guess everyone's, but mine.
No, the Sparkle and Chadeo don't guess each other's.
Yeah, they don't get to guess anyone's, but
But we don't, like Alex, myself, Tanner, and Sammy don't guess yours, and only Sparkle and Chadeo.
Yeah, that way it's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
So we'll start with Alex on Chadeo.
Okay.
Alex.
So Chadeo, Alex is next. He had the Hellas. Chadeo had the Hellas. Alex, what do you think?
Well,
Alex got
well,
together, Alex.
Sorry. Well, you know what? Let me see here. ABV. Challenge. All right. I'm gonna say.
Oh, I got it.
An 8%.
8%. Woo. Okay.
That's a big Hellas.
It'd be good because Arizona's a
So
Barrel-aged Hellas.
That's a double Hellas.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna say 4.8% on Chadeo.
4.8. All right. There we go, Tanner.
I'll go in the other direction. I'll go 5.2.
Ah, that's what I was gonna say. I'll go 5.3 then.
5.3.
5.3. And me, I'll go straight 5.
Well,
Tell us what it is.
We got a couple of people smack in the middle. It's 4.9%.
Damn.
4.8.
Wow.
5 beer man. So
we'll just give that to Bumpy since.
Oh yeah, wait, no, yeah,
Dude.
Dead to me.
All right, so Bumpy won that one.
Yep.
Now we got the next one up is Sparkle. We got an Imperial Stout.
more towards my face.
Who's
so
it
she had
by?
Imperial Stout.
Who's
Alex?
the Imperial Stout by? That I get that
Ale
kind of
Smith.
mad. Who's it by?
Ale
Ale
Smith.
Okay, Alex, you should know this.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna know. I haven't drank that one yet, so I don't know, but I'm gonna have a good guess. Well,
Well, what is
I'm
it?
gonna give it a 12%. It could be stronger than that, but I think it's
All right.
Go Bumpy.
Sparkle does like her big beers. I'm gonna say 9.4.
9.4.
Mm, I'm going to say 10%. Right now, it's not how you usually say it.
Hell yeah! 10.
I'll say maybe 10.8.
10.8. Me, I'm gonna say 10.2.
Alex, what did you say?
12%.
Alex won. It's 13-2.
13-2.
Wow.
God.
Ah, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Sparkle
He's
really
not
likes
driving
the
tonight.
big
We're
Good
beers.
job, Alex.
How could I have won if I
Sparkle's
did
on the
12?
rocket fuel.
How could I have
I
won?
am on the rocket fuel.
You were
I
the
love
closest.
rocket fuel.
Even though you were far off, you were the closest, Alex.
Okay,
Well,
thank you,
it's
Chief.
a $12 beer.
You guessed the highest.
Yeah.
Bumpy even said started off with Sparkle likes her big beers and then guessed 9 point whatever the hell he said.
9.4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bumpy, you know me better than that.
As soon as Bumpy said the low number, I'm like, oh.
mean,
I
mean,
figured he'd go up to like 14 or something.
Oh,
What was
Sparkle,
that?
Sparkle,
The choo-choo train.
Sparkle's like me. She likes
So so the next one is Alex. He had a Flanders Red,
Yep, I do.
All right.
and Bumpy's the first one.
I'm gonna
Go
guess 5%.
5%. Okay.
5.5.
5.
I'm going to say 6.9.
6.9. Let's see real quick what everyone else is saying.
I don't really
Okay.
know.
We gotta wait for beer.
Right.
5.8. 6.2. All right. I'm gonna say 5.4.
Okay.
Wow. My turn.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
wait,
Alex,
Chadeo and Chadeo
wait,
and
Alex,
wait.
you gotta calm down.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
Alex.
Sergeant.
I said 13.2.
And I said 12.5.
Okay. I think Sammy was the closest. What'd you say, Sammy?
6.9.
Yeah, so you were the closest. This is it's 6.8.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Oh, wow.
They make him that high?
So
Yeah.
Sammy
I thought they were
is the
high.
winner.
Yeah, that could be higher, but this is just not.
Yeah, I thought,
Well, I just don't know that style very
Yeah.
well.
Flanders
Obviously,
can definitely like variate quite a bit.
yeah,
Mhm.
so- yeah. I've seen him down in the 5 range. That's why I went there.
Yeah.
But this is
What did
6.8.
Sparkle say on that one? I was
12.5.
12.5. Okay.
I led her in the wrong direction. That
Go
was
big
my-
or go home, huh?
Yeah.
So Sammy won on that one.
Well, my
So
guess
Sammy won
Bumpy.
that one. Yeah, Bumpy's the Imperial Stout, coffee, Canadian. Think that.
Imperial
There we go.
coffee stout from Canada.
10%. 10%. I'm going with 10 again.
All right, 10. Sammy.
What did I say? 12.9.
What was this one for? Sorry. I was like half out of it.
It's Canadian Imperial Stout.
Yeah. The
Oh,
Peche-
yeah. I've had this before, so I've got a fair idea what it is. I'm going to say 9.5.
9.5. All right. Oh, hold on. Going everywhere here. 9.5. Okay. Me, I will. 9.8.
All right. I said 10.5.
And I said 10.9.
I'll say 11%.
11%.
Well, unless
Eh.
any of you coffeed. Unless any of you
Cheers,
copied what Sam said, he nailed it at 9.5%.
Damn it!
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Good job.
It
Sammy.
definitely helps if you've had the beer before you sort of
Unreal.
have fair idea.
True. All right. So Tanner's is a sour ale. Tanner's is a sour ale. And Sammy, you are the first runner-up.
So it's like a Berliner Weiss style.
Yeah.
I'll say 5.5.
Yeah, Berliner Weiss. Whoa, something happened. What happened? I don't know what's going on. Hold on. What did I hit?
I don't know what's going on.
Darn it! Okay, hold on. I fucked up. What did you say, Sammy?
5.5.
5.5? Okay. I'll fix it later. Me, yeah, I'll say Leonard 5.2.
I said for Tanner's 5.8.
And I said 5.4.
0.4.
And I say 5%.
5%. And Bumpy?
I said 5.5, but since Sammy already said 5.5, I'm going to change mine. I'll go 5.7.
5.7.
All right. Well, Beer Man nailed it.
Well, you do know it all, Danny.
Really?
Come on.
What is it?
Tried to cross it out and it didn't work, but it's 5.2. See it?
Hey, I was so close.
Wow. Yeah, all in one. Sweet.
5.2, yeah.
Mac
Pretty
47.
Pretty
Cool.
low for a sour.
Oh, I was close.
Joey said 101%. Okay.
Come on, I guess. I was trying to
Sammy.
find something in the 4% range, but this is the lowest I could find.
Let me get your knives. Yeah. No. All right. So Sammy had a Belgian ale. I don't know, like a golden ale or
Ale.
That's tricky.
Yeah, so like a hoppy Belgian ale. Yeah, golden ale.
golden ale. Okay. All right.
Just don't think too boozy.
Yeah. I'll just say, I don't know, 6.8.
All right. I have 6.3.
And I have 6.2.
6.2. Alex.
Me. Let me do the luck of the draw here. Let me see here. I'm gonna say 9%.
9%. All right. Bumpy.
Glad nobody said mine. I have it at 6.5.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
0.5.
One
All
more.
right.
7. 7. Yeah, 7. We'll go with 7.
7. Okay.
So Chadeo was almost there, and then Sparkle nailed it. 6.2.
Oh,
Sparkle got it. All right.
You're on the board, Sparkle.
First time being on the show, and she's a winner. That's good stuff.
Winner, chicken
All right.
Oh,
And now it's just Chadeo and Sparkle that get to guess beer mans.
okay.
That was
Okay, well, now it's.
Who did IPA?
Non-alcoholic, 0.2.
What is it, Bearman?
It's a fruited IPA, not double.
7.2.
And I said 7.
0.2. Sparkles is 7. And the winner of the between the two is 6.5.
Oh,
Sparkle won again. That's awesome. All right, now we gotta figure out 8%. So Bramall said 8%, 6.8%, and Miss Piggy said 9. Cool. All right, guys. All right.
Cool.
So let me just tally up the winners for this one. This is the third one of the month. We got Sparkle. Sparkle got 2. Bumpy, Alex, Sammy.
I didn't win anything.
Sammy.
I didn't win anything either.
So Sparkle and Sammy were both tied. Let's see. Let me make sure. Sammy.
I love this. I love doing this
Yeah.
show.
So it's a tie between the two. Sparkle and Sammy are winners. Good job, guys.
Sam.
There we go. Well, cool. There's that. One more to go. And who knows? You might get a T-shirt or some stickers. Yeah.
You never know. This Mr. Beer Man.
T-shirts
He's
are
Get a
good.
couple local beers, or who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. For now, it's just fun though. So, all right. So let me get that off it there. 2 for Sparkle Girl Power. Right on. 1 for Twin Powers. Activate. Okay, or deactivate. What is it? Anyway, let's go ahead and get our last thoughts of our beers. Let's bring up Sparkle and Chadeo first.
Oh,
Let's see.
give me a second. Let me see if this helps. A little bit. Okay, there's a light
Yeah,
on.
a little bit.
So the Hot Brow Helles, the Waldbier. I've never had anything from Hot Brow before, and this is everything I look forward to in a Helles. Very tasty. You can tell it's very authentic German. I've had, American Helleses or Helleses brewed in American. I'm gonna give this a 95. I really liked it.
Awesome. That's a great score.
I really love the fact that they did the 2 vanillas. It was coffee, a little bit like the coffee bean with the bitterness, but it wasn't overpowering. The blend was fabulous. Had the sweetness I love. The sweetness was on the tongue, and then it went back to a little bit of the bittersweet chocolate. I would give this a 98. I would drink it again if it wasn't so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
That 4-pack is 40. I think it's $45, at least in my vicinity. If that's the same exact beer,
That's about right. For
Yeah,
a 4-pack.
because it was
it's definitely $45.
$12 a
That's a
can.
big price for a 4. So
It is because the other stuff, the other variants, you can get them for freaking $13 or $18. But that one, that's $45. Freaking nuts.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
But it's
That's
worth
why-
it
that's why I
for an
haven't gotten it yet.
occasional.
That's why I haven't gotten
It's
it yet.
worth it for an occasional treat me.
I might get it.
Oh, well, those are some great scores. So thanks, guys.
Although I may get it just to drink with you
Come on,
one day.
Alex.
I might get it to drink with you.
Here we
May
go.
just-
All right.
It's Alex.
Well, it's me. Well, I'm sorry, Sparkles. I will tell you this, Sparkles.
Beer master.
I will tell you this, Sparkles. I will definitely get that beer just to drink with you, though, because I've been wanting to try it and to review on my channel. So I love those. I love those variants. They're very tasty. Yeah, Speedway stouts are delicious. How I start with that is I got the original, and then I went into the variants. But that's the only one I haven't gotten yet. When it comes to the green one. So this beer here. Actually, when I'm drinking this now, it's not as sour now. So I think I
That's aged in oak barrels. Oak
This right here?
casks. And utilizing whole cherries from Limburg region of Belgium, as opposed to cherry syrup.
So that's
So
why I'm tasting.
they're using real berries and they're aging in oak casks, and it's a blend of 1 and 2 year old Duchess de Bourgogne with local sour cherries added to the maturing beer. Pretty cool.
I really like Duchess stuff. I've always liked their
You know
stuff.
what? You know what? This beer is very tasty at first because I do like oat beer. I do like that sweetness, that oat, cherry. I like all that. But when I first took a sip of it, that sourness kind of or that bitterness, sourness, I didn't like it. But now I will definitely get this again. But I don't need to get it again because I have a couple more bottles. I might age it. I don't know. I'll probably drink 2 more bottles and probably age maybe the other 2. I don't know. It's 8.6, so I don't know.
You should be able to get on that for at least a year or 2. Yeah.
6.8, Alex.
So would this be ageable or no? Because
Yeah. Just
Probably,
keep it cool.
so I'm probably gonna drink maybe 1 more with you guys, not today, but some other time. This is really nice, actually. Gonna think about it. I'm definitely gonna because it had and I taste that vanilla in my palate too. So I didn't realize it. But yeah, that's what that sweetness is. That oat barrel. You know, I'm gonna start buying some oat barrel beers more because this is really really tasty. Now that I really think about it.
You do. You buy barrel aged stouts all the time. What are you talking about?
1000% correct, Mr. Tanner. No, you're correct. So this is a barrel aged kind of thing too. So yeah, you're right. You're right. I am all I all have a I all no. Let me rephrase that. All my beers are mostly barrel aged beers. Yes. An occasional IPAs because I love my New England IPAs. But yeah, this is really good. The rating. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's a lot of oat. I didn't realize that. A lot of cherry, a lot of oat. Very, very. Then it has that sweetness, like I said. But you know what? I'm gonna give us a 90. I was gonna give us an 85 earlier, but as I'm drinking it, it's gotten better. It's gotten very delicious. So stay tuned for many more oak beers or oak barrel aged stouts or this kind of beer. I don't know. But either way, check it out. See what you think of it. It's very good. I'm giving this a 90. Although it does give you a nice warming in the chest. This definitely will keep you warm and toasty on a cold night like this. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Cheers, brother. All right, Alex. Cool.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, bro.
Bumpy. Excuse me. Oh, jeez.
Shh. Be quiet.
Right, bourbon.
This beer maybe was better fresh. I don't know. The coffee actually seemed to not be very present, except a little bit. The aromas, way too acrid, burnt, flavored, too bitter on the finish. Overall, in this beer, I'm kind of thinking it's drinkable. It's drinkable to like low end good. I'm drinking it. I'm almost done with it. I'm glad that it was only 11.5 ounces, 11.9 ounces, 11.9 ounces, 11.5 fluid ounces. I was right the first time. Okay. Yeah. That's what I think of this beer.
Disgusting. This is what it is, you know.
That's it, right? That's all I had to say.
That's all you have to say. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Just kidding. All right. Cool, man. Cheers, bro. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up Tanner. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy. There we go.
You got a hydraulic chair?
No, it's the death. Hydraulic chair. This was all right. So they're using this like Hersbrucker hops or something weird. So I don't know if that's like a German hop or something, but I am getting a little bit of like a slight kind of like spicy hop note on the back end. It works really nice with the. So they're using white wheat cranberry. That's probably that cereal grain that I'm kind of getting. Cereal grain like flavor and aroma. Overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's definitely not as flavorful as some other fruited sours that I've had. I mean, they did a decent job, and it doesn't have any offensive flavors, and it's pretty drinkable. You could definitely crush this, like I said, like on like a hot summer day around the pool. I'd go like B plus range, maybe like an 87. It's a solid product. Would I buy more of this or like another 4-pack? Maybe a single. Probably drink a single. Well, and I guess I would try out more stuff by Banded Brewing. Look, they're copying Modest Man being Bumpy.
That's not good. Don't be doing that.
Don't be doing that. Who knows?
Yeah, they
Probably
used to be called Banded Horn Brewing Company. They changed
Really?
their name.
Huh.
cool can art. Oh, we'll give it that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, 87. Cheers, guys.
87. All right. Cheers, Tanner. All right, we got Sammy next.
Legendary
Cheers.
Sammy.
So yeah, pretty solid offering. These guys do like your classic European styles really well. Score wise, I'd probably say I'd give it a straight 4 out of 5. Like for the style, it was pretty true, and I think the hop in it was Amarillo. So yeah, pretty cool one. I always enjoy trying diverse styles, so it's good to have something like that today.
Awesome,
Cheers,
man.
boys.
Cheers. Good score.
Cheers.
All right. There we go. So my beer got better as my palate adjusted. I was right there. It's still not as flavorful as I would have thought. Maybe, I don't know. I just was thinking, okay, fruit IPA, maybe, but it just wasn't what I had anticipated. So, but still drinkable. It's like I said it wasn't quaffable because it was so dry. But I am starting to get the flavors of tangerine more. It's starting to fill in more and give me that IPA bitterness, the things you're looking for in an IPA, a fruited IPA at that. I'll give this an 87 out of 100.
87.
It's not superb, but it is not terrible. So it still deserves a higher B. So I'll give it that for sure. I'm sticking to it. So we're gonna go ahead and you know what time it is? You know what time
It's time to spin that wheel, pal.
Spin that wheel. Let's go.
Spin that beer, man. Spin that.
right. I gotta move you around.
Can I get some?
Of course I'm gonna give you the wheel. You're gonna get spun all around and you right round.
And you get the wheel. And you get the wheel.
Everybody gets the wheel.
Thanks, Oprah Bumpy.
All right, so we have plenty of words on here. We're not gonna add any more. Just gonna go with what we have. We get 3, so we're gonna spin 3 times. Let's go Chadeo first.
All righty.
Shuffle that up. Hopefully you don't get the same fucking thing.
No, that would not be good.
No.
That's a good start.
Is it?
I
American.
feel like American style.
Watch the next one be
American style.
Americans are
Herman.
All right, American. Here we go. Spin that shit.
Yeah.
Spin it, baby.
Rustic.
Okay.
Get that? Rustic.
Yeah.
American and rustic. Oh. That is not bad. That's doable. All right. Next up is Sparkle.
Hell yeah.
I got pen for you.
Okay. Thank you.
So if you can't make it next week or the week after or any other time, just keep these words in your head or
Okay.
somewhere written down and come up with the next
Yes.
crackery.
Oh,
Crackery.
crackery.
Okay. Go one more here, 2 more here.
I hope it says sweet.
Ooh, whimsical.
Whimsical.
All right. Crackery and whimsical. Let's see what your third one is.
I hope so.
Oh,
But again.
my goodness.
Ooh, interesting.
That's interesting. A very good combo there, actually. Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
We'll have to-
So now we got Alex.
Hell yeah.
I got to write these down for you, Dean.
Please, Mr. Beerman. Again, thank you for your support.
Of course. Grassy. Grassy.
That would be an IPA. That's what I heard.
All right. Fury.
What is it? Oh, beery. Beery. Okay. Thank you.
Or like a Pabst or something like that.
Beery. So you said Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'll get that easily.
Well, I mean that would kind of, I guess it would be a kind of more of a beery style or type.
True that.
Funky. You got grassy, funky, and beery.
Funky
Right.
Covidina.
Well, I'm gonna play Columbo and see if I can do all three or at least one or two.
You got those are some tough ones to mix up.
Just
yeah.
at least two of them if you can. If you
Hell
can't,
yeah.
So we got Bumpy next. What are you going to get? Let's see. Oh, that's a good start.
Fine.
Is a good start. Let's see here. Ooh, we're getting close to time. Whee! That's another good start, sort of, somewhat. Yeah.
They tell you I'm not hosting tonight, so Eric's so far he's hosting it.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I know, but when I'm in charge, you don't have to worry about it. Well, I'm not in charge. Of this
Yeah. Goddamn, Bumpy, you got the good one today. Look at that. Man, you got a good freaking combination of words. That's great. I would love to have the same. All right. So now we got Tanner. Coffee. All right. What's the second one? Oh, boy. Jesus. And a coffee. We have one more, right? Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Please be peanut butter.
Yeah, I probably will get stop.
And coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna spin again. You got that one already.
It's coffee, people.
He needed coffee.
That's really nice.
And
Are you fucking serious? All right, let's go again. Damn. Damn wheel.
this wheel hates me, dude.
It doesn't like me. He's a puppy, so.
Oh,
You got funky.
You got the same word as me, I think.
why do I always get
Sammy next. Let's shuffle this good so it doesn't fuck us. All right.
Was that hoppy, funky, and coffee?
Yeah.
You couldn't get three more different ones.
I always get
Sammy first.
That's every week, Sam.
All right. You got that? There we go. We're gonna go.
What was that? Citrusy, was it?
Citrusy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And of course, if anyone isn't writing it down, you could always just go back and look. But yeah, the citrusy vintage. All right.
Piney the Elder.
Yeah. That's perfect, actually. Shit.
If only I could get it easily.
It's hard for me sometimes. Jesus. Juicy.
Oh, cool. That's easy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. All right. So now it's me. Come on. No whammies. No whammies. God damn it. Clean. Really? All right. I don't mind a clean beer. I just like IPAs better. We could have a clean IPA, I guess. Nice little
Yeah,
IPA.
West Coast are typically clean.
Yeah. There we go. See? Bubbly. Nice.
Hell yeah. Look up Brewery.
Oh, shit. All right.
I love how the wheel just like builds these styles for everybody else, and it's like, here you go for me.
Decadent. What the fuck? I'm think we're clean and bubbly.
Man's gonna have a lager or a West Coast.
Yeah, I think lager or Westie would sounds great
I
to
do,
me. IPL or something.
Could a farmhouse saison be hoppy and funky?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, they have dry hop saisons.
This would have been perfect for you, dude.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, beer man, you don't mind sending that to me, dude, so I don't forget, please.
Oh no, I'll get it to you, buddy. Yeah, we'll get it to you.
Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate
Shortly. Yep. We got to wrap this up though. We're gonna go ahead and do our shouts. Just do a quick thing, whatever you can, as quick as possible, so we can go to the next show.
All right.
So,
I'll roll. Let's go. Today I released my vlog from Tombstone, Arizona. So I posted that. And I will shout out this young lady for allowing me to stay at her house and show me around town. So shout out to Art by Sparkle.
nice.
Thanks, honey. And I'll do a shout out to Chadeo because he's been putting up videos on his channel and with our visit to Tombstone, etc. But I also want to do a shout out to all of you guys because you keep this all going. It is fun. It is an opportunity for me to learn more beers. So I thank you one and all.
Awesome. It's always a pleasure having you here.
Cheers.
So, cheers. All right, Alex. Short and
Well,
sweet.
Short and sweet, huh? Give it up.
Or you're gonna get this.
And you're gonna when we hang out in a couple months. Man, I love you for it.
I'm kidding.
Definitely gonna when we hang out in a couple months. I love you. But all seriousness though, joking around, but yeah. But check out obviously tomorrow night we're gonna be doing Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Friday night, come have a beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. And then Monday we do Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 as well. And then Tuesday I do a beer review. So yeah, and then Wednesdays obviously you catch me on the live streams. Legendary Beerman, legendary Eric, all those wonderful things. And also check out Legendary Jopless and all of our peeps that have a YouTube channel. All of us mostly do. So please check us out, and I appreciate you. And cheers.
Cheers, Alex. All right,
Cheers.
Mr.
All right.
Cheers,
Check out the Beer Traveler. Beer Traveler, check them out. My channel, I got trying to post a couple videos of my beer reviews. I do have one posted for tomorrow, Thursday. I'm also doing some frozen pizza reviews. Sometime this week, I will eat another frozen pizza. It is a bruschetta. It's in my freezer right now. And hopefully I'll get that out this week. If not, the beginning of next week. Cheers.
Cool. All right. Cheers, man. All right, Tanner.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers,
All right.
Tanner.
Shout outs from me. Whatever. Unreal. Monday, me and this guy will be reviewing some whiskey, doing an examination, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, on High West Double Rye.
Damn.
So they do have it in pints, and they have it in 750s. I believe it's right around I think $30 a bottle, roughly. So yeah, we'll be doing that 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. Random rate that beers every once in a while, and then check out Speakeasy Podcast. I'll shout them out again. So, cheers,
Awesome.
guys.
Cheers, Tanner. All right, Sammy.
So I finally started my channel.
Nice.
It's been a long time coming. Yeah, I think I've been going for like maybe 10 days or 2 weeks or so. So yeah, short and stout beer reviews, same as my Instagram. So far I've just been doing live reviews and hangouts. There's going to be a couple of joint reviews coming up. We're probably going to do a big Schlenkerla German like Rausch beer stream. There's about 6 of us that have got beers from them, so that's coming up.
Nice.
I'll shout out Josh at Last Beer because like me and him do quite a bit together. So get around him. Cheers.
Hey, literally, Sammy, I'll try to get smoked beer to join if you want. I don't know when you're doing it, but I'll try to get one.
No worries, dude.
Yeah, I got one of those at my house if there's room for me.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. If I've got a StreamYard, like you know how you got to pay the membership because at the moment I've got a cap of 6. So
okay,
see how we go.
Cool. Thank you, Sammy. All right, real quick. Beer Cheese Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. All spun out, 6 o'clock Eastern. Anyone's invited, so just bring it. It's a regular beer and cheese, actually. It's not any beverage. I got this beer real quick. I got this beer. It's gonna go into the keg either tonight if I'm not too drunk, or tomorrow. Probably be tomorrow. And then I'll be making a kolsch. I have the ingredients coming for this guy right here, Tanner. Me and Bumpy got together and put some stuff together. We figured it out, and I'm gonna make that beer next Thursday. So it's cold enough to do so, and it's a nice hybrid lager for any of you that did not know what a kolsch is. So okay, I'm trying to keep it quick. One person I'm gonna shout out is this guy right here. Cheers to Kettleheads. This is Brew and Feed. Go check them out. They do a lot more food, it looks like, than beer, but they do go to brewing companies and all that. So yeah, it looks like they got some really interesting content. So check them out. All right, that's it. We have someone that needs to say something. We're gonna end. Wait. I'm gonna first say thank you to everyone. Thank you guys so much. Sparkle and Chadeo, art by Sparkle and Chadeo, Alex the Beer Master, Bumpy Road Brews, East Coast Elky Reviews, Short and Stout Cheers, and Beer Man here to say thank you. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you to the community. We're all saying thank you to you. Thank you for showing your love and being here and hanging out with us today on this beautiful Wednesday. So it's not really that beautiful actually today. Cheers. We got Alex. He's going to say something for us.
This is Alex, the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex, Beer Master, signing out. Cheers, everybody. Not after one more sip.
cheers.
Yes, I love beer. Yes,
I love beer.
Cheers. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a little bit. It's getting longer. Okay, bye.